It's the Bobcat Club Podcast. I'm your host, Carl Schoening, and today we are joined by Texas State men's basketball sophomore forward/center Alonzo Sule. Zoe, you're joining us from Canada. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
So you went to Cinco Ranch, but I understand your parents are up there in Canada, so that's why you're up there at the moment?
Yeah. My people moved over here about 2-3 years ago. You know, they work in the oil company, so they moved up here. So I came up to see all of them.
So just kind of addressing the elephant in the room, how have you been this last month? I know the season ended disappointingly.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. You know, hearing our season was cut short and was ending, especially when we were about to, make a case to go to the tournament. I feel like this team was real special, and we had a chance to do that. But I'm just trying to make the most out of the situation, not trying to, put it like weigh it down on me. I'm just trying to keep working, keep getting better every day. Even if the gyms are closed and stuff. I got a hoop in the backyard. So keep it with, and then also spending some family time. This is probably the most family time I've had now. So I mean, just trying to make the most out of it.
Yeah, we got to find these silver linings in times like this. And what's really big these days is social media. And you've had a few viral dunks yourself. This year, you kind of had a little bit of a breakout in terms of showing off your athleticism. You were on SportsCenter's top 10 with a putback slam, and you even got on a popular basketball account on Twitter called Overtime with a really clean windmill dunk that you had. So just touch on what it was like to be sort of a viral sensation for your athleticism.
I mean, it was a pretty good feeling, just to, I guess, see that other people notice my athleticism and they like it, I think I've always, been like an athletic player. So just, I guess it being showcased at a bigger level, it was nice. It was nice.
Shifting over to what you're doing off of the court, you are a computer information systems major.
Yeah.
What in the world is that?
So it's basically, it's like, okay, I can put it like this. It's like business and like computer science kind of integrated into one. Like, it's like, so I'm interested in business and I'm interested in computers. So I kind of wanted to find the middle, and that's where computer information systems is. So that's basically it, That's a little definition for it.
So do you have a kind of an idea of what you might do with that, or are you still just trying to figure out where on the two sides you're sitting, business or computers?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out, what exactly I want to do, but I do like it. So I can say that, so,
Moving back to the basketball court, you play for Danny Casper. What's that like? He seems like a very demanding coach, but on top of the demanding, what else is there about Danny Casper?
I mean, yeah, he's gonna get under your skin. He's a tough coach. He's gonna get on you. But he's trying to get you better, trying to make you the best player you can be. So I mean, I just take that into account. Take all what he's teaching me, telling me. Take it all in and try and execute it. So he's a coach. He wants to win for sure. He wants to win, and he's gonna tell you, if you're doing something wrong, you messed up or something like that. He's gonna tell you, and he's gonna make sure you correct it. So.
Yeah, and you want coaches to tell you when you've done something wrong, because if you do it wrong in a game, you lose out there. But
exactly.
You're a little bit of a different case. You didn't start playing organized basketball until you were 16 years old. So what was your path here to Texas State like, being someone who didn't have the conventional, AAU since you were in fifth grade kind of route to Division I basketball?
Yeah, it was interesting for sure. I like basketball. I've always played for fun. I played with my friends, like after school, recess. I always used to play. But then I'd say like that my junior year in high school, I really was like, okay, I want to play. I want to play basketball. I want to take this further. I really want to do this. So I joined the team, and from there I just started to keep getting better, improving. And before you know it, got a scholarship, started to get more scholarships, and then, started to commit to Texas State. So.
Yeah, it works out that way when you can just kind of start getting some scholarship offers as a junior who hadn't played basketball. Because it's one of those things where you hear all the time people want to get their kids in front of scouts as early as possible. So you skipped those steps. That was pretty smart. So just moving back to your future development as a basketball player, what's next for you as you step into becoming an upperclassman next season? What do you want to work on so you can perhaps take your game to another level?
I just want to work on all aspects of my game. I'm a center, forward center. I'm also trying to work on my inside game, but also my outside game too. Trying to work on, my dribbling too. Trying to work on, my normal stuff, my post moves and all that. I'm just trying to give myself like every bit of an advantage when I'm, facing my opponent in the game. So I'm just trying to work on all aspects of the game, even my passing too. And I want us to go to the tournament. I really want that, and I want us to win a conference championship. So I'm going to work, going to keep working until we get that. So that's my goal.
Well, we can't wait until we see you guys back on the court, and we appreciate you joining us for this interview. You stay safe and you stay healthy.
Thank you. You too.